by Francisco Bajada last year, but that was the first stoppage in 9 years, so he does not go away. And this is an excellent test then for Peterson. A lot of people clamoring, let's not have round after round of boxing, let's be dynamic, and he knows it too. Nice right hand from Peterson. Now he'll back off. Castaneda a little wild with a sweeping overhand right. He'll reset, go to the body of the bell.
Don't do no relaxing at all right? Turn around, stay on the jab, like the jab, okay? Don't start backing up and give him in the center to come forward, okay? If he walking forward like that, let him know he's gonna be greeted with some hostile resistance, all right? When you sat down, dig to the body. All right, everything got to be fast.
Pura presión, ¿ok? Te quiero de ti, pura presión. Sigue de trabajo del cuerpo, ¿ok? Pressure. We're playing now, it's all pressure. Let's go.
Wait till the bell rings up here, guys. All right? Wait till the bell rings.
Saturday night in Vegas, fight capital of the world. Nick Charles, Steve Farhood, ringside. Our first of a doubleheader. We've got a world title fight coming up. The rematch, Ricardo Torres, Kendall Holt. This is Lamont Peterson on the right, the undefeated prospect against the veteran Rogelio Castaneda.
We saw Peterson, Nick, standing in between rounds, and why not? Because if this fight is fought at the pace the first round was fought at, he can go 20 or 30, not just 10 rounds.
Please don't tell me. Jabbing together, and Castaneda getting off first at times. Now go to the body again with that right hand, so he is trying to get rough, try to put some power together. He just doesn't have natural power. Now he's inside, trying to push Peterson back, and Peterson just walks away. Digs a left to the body. Castaneda did a nice job of slipping a lazy jab from Peterson. Peterson, you're right, Steve, really taking his time. It's almost an overly cautious approach.
Castaneda's been looking to throw left hooks to the body. The problem is Peterson's very good at tucking in. Both his chin and his elbows presents a very small target.
And he just nailed Castaneda clean with a left down the middle. So that jab and gear, right hand over the top. Castaneda wants him to know he's not going to go away as he pushes Peterson back. Double hook. Hook in return from Peterson. Uppercut from Peterson. And a hook on the way out.
Watch your head, watch your head.
Whoa. He drills him with a jab. So Peterson's jab has become a weapon.
And if Lamont keeps landing that jab, Nick, hey, we talked about Castaneda being durable. He is. But his eyes, he cuts. He's cut in a lot of fights.
And Steve, I don't think he sees punches well. And looking at the tape we looked at, his gloves are just a little too wide. And to me, and Peterson's threaded the needle beautifully with that jab as a result. Like that.
Oh, no head movement from Castaneda when Peterson jabs.
Now it's center of the ring, and now they'll slug. And Castaneda, with his best chance, as you said, Steve, is right here. Combination as Peterson lets his hands fly. Peterson with free shot after shot. Castaneda doing nothing. Standing in a defensive shell and now getting wild. So if he had any chance to win round two, he just blew it there, didn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he can't match Peterson's combination punching either. Not just the hand speed, but Peterson punches in combination. Not that hard, but very often a lot of shots at one time.
We close out the second here in Las Vegas, a scheduled 10-rounder.
From him, all right? Don't let him think he can walk forward. Man is entirely too small. You understand me? Don't let him think he can do it, all right? He backed him up. This round, I want to take all this away, all right? Look in the middle, because he's still leaning his torso, split his gloves underneath, okay, with the uppercut. Beautiful jab, keep him on his heels. As long as he can't come forward, he's got nothing, all right? He's going to try to look you off again, try to jab. all. I know that.
Actually, from
Don't
round
fall
2, and Lamont Peterson, not a big puncher, but you'll see shots, flurries from him, usually in combination. Right there, he's looking for a little bit of room
Let
to
down
punch.
on it.
He didn't get it.
Other than that, man, I don't have no problem. All right, let's go.
Steve, as we saw in the last fight, he will pressure and walk to a guy. I'd like to see a little more of that. Figured out what Castaneda has or doesn't have by now.
Barry Hunter said something very interesting between rounds. Don't let him think he can come forward. He's too small. If anything, I think Castaneda's the bigger guy. He puts on a lot of weight between the weigh-in and the fight. And Peterson told us yesterday, I was surprised, he said he probably could get down to 135 and fight as a lightweight.
Might not be a bad idea.
Except his brother fights there, so.
Don't give me the Klitschko scenario. They'll never fight each other.
Mom wouldn't like that.
Now it's Castaneda. They're both working in close. They prefer to stand and trade. Castaneda in the pocket, not a lot on the shots.
And again, Peterson covering up very well. The only way Castaneda is going to connect is if he times Peterson's shots so that he punches just as Peterson punches, and then Peterson's chin will be exposed a little bit, but otherwise he's not going to be able to crack that defense.
He has been getting through a little bit here, occasionally to the body, a little bit to the head. Now Peterson saying you can't walk in on me as he shoves Castaneda off. Now it's Peterson, as we said, showing an ability to move forward just temporarily. He's in a shell in tight, waiting to counter with that uppercut. Wide glancing blows. That left uppercut's finding a home against Castaneda. Peterson on the stick again. He's getting the jab in gear. The hook. He had a free ride there. What about Castaneda's defense, Steve?
Not very good, especially against the jab. I mean, there it is. He just doesn't move his head at all. Castaneda's problem, Nick, he has to throw a lot of shots. He has to work on the inside, but by doing so, he's only going to get countered. So what do? If you not punch at all, then you have no chance to win.
You can't stand around doing nothing.
Watch your elbow. Watch your elbow. Watch the head.
Got to bury that left hook to the body. They really like that in Castaneda. He's been trying to do it. He's even landed an occasional right there. Peterson whips a right uppercut from outside, followed behind that left.
Yeah, and Peterson got countered because he was showboating a little bit, and those uppercuts were flashy more than effective.
Referees Russell Mora. We're in Las Vegas. A special showbox Saturday night. A world title on the line. It's our second fight tonight. Nice sweeping left hook from Peterson. Now he will start moving, using the ring. It's a big one. It's a runner's ring. Peterson just turning Castaneda in a tight circle. Bangs him to the body and retreats. So he's fighting fast now. Closing out the third round, the scheduled 10-rounder.
You're waiting too long, okay? You cannot afford to wait on this kid. Okay? This kid cannot take, he's already fucking tired. Okay, this kid cannot take this kind of pressure. If you put the right kind of pressure on, he cannot take it, okay? This is what I want from you, Rogelio. Rogelio, listen to me. I want you to throw, uppercut, hook. Bring that left uppercut like I told you, okay? I want you to bring it to him right now. Okay, I want that left hook.